I just love that each time I open Whiskerwood to record another episode, we have a brand new update. Unfortunately, the latest update doesn't affect us as much because it's quite advanced stuff, but one day we'll reach that. Welcome everyone. We're in another episode of Whiskerwood. I believe we're deep into day 10, so not that far in. I've seen some YouTubers go all the way to day 1000, but as I said, we'll get there one day. I spent some time offline without changing anything, just looking through my colony, I guess, to try and decide what to do next. And although I don't really have a solid plan just yet, and please, if you have any ideas, use the comments below. We're in this together after all. The very first thing I want to focus on is last time, I actually don't remember how I did it, but I deleted the waiver, which I think, I already started building before. So deleting this meant that my whiskers don't have any clothes being made. So I need to remedy that because it's quite disastrous. And actually, while I'm here, let's also build this nice, but that will block them. I want to build a staircase, but that will block. I guess it's okay if it blocks this way. Yeah, it probably is fine. So we'll build this weaver. So let's let time play. There is one or more whiskers cannot reach their destination. Oh, how did you get stuck in there? Yeah, this happens more often than you think. Oh, it's because the mining is here. Okay, bring the mining here. This one is the thing that I wanted to focus on mostly. Now, this takes explorers, and I do not see any explorers. So let's have a look where our explorers are. As a reminder, each workplace has like specific type. So in this case, part of the Explorers Guild. And although you don't have to, if you manage to get whiskers of that type or that guild, I guess, then you get bonus per activity. And when you click here, you get a view of all of your whiskers. And by clicking here, I can see all of my explorers. It tells me where they are. So research lab, woodcutter, flax spinner. Okay. Charcoal furnace. Oh, charcoal furnace takes... Really? Oh, it takes explorers. That's strange. I would have thought it takes like miners or engineers. Anyway. So it seems I don't have any... Yeah, it seems that I don't have any explorers. Let me just have a look again. Maybe there is someone that I could... Yeah, that's a miner. So I don't know why they are here. Is it because they are a craft master? Yes, but I can put this guy who is an actual craft master and... Yeah, okay, and then assign worker. Yeah, that's better. Okay, so then I'm going to put this apprentice here, and yeah, I'm just going to put one randomer. Really or not, we actually need more whiskers. And then they will start producing clothes. I don't know where clothes go though. Like which category do they go out of this? The next thing I want to focus on is the mining down here. Now, on the previous episode, I attempted to build a mine down here, which basically the idea is I want them to have a mushroom cultivation, which requires darkness. If I go here to check my fertilities, you see that now we kind of started getting, and basically, I'll try to see if I can explain this the way I understand it. So you see here, there's a hole. This hole lets light come in, which actually I wonder if I were to put a path on top of it, whether that will stop the light. Anyway, that makes light come in, which then kind of negates the effect. However, if I continue digging through, I will be able to eventually create lots of, if you like, dark passages, which therefore will be used to cultivate the mushrooms. Now, I do want to do something though. I want to dig another hole here for them to go one level down. And once they come down here, I want them to essentially go crazy. The other thing I want to do, I want to try and bring the mining camp, which is here. I want to try and bring it down here. Yes. And eventually I'm going to also have them work down here as well. Sorry, they live down here. So now they're digging this. And I don't get why they don't bring stuff down here. They should do, but yeah, they don't for some reason. So yeah, so now they dig this hole. So now they can come down here and they can start mining around this area. And they will eventually create like an underground base, if you like. And it's a 2-story base. So yeah. Now I think to do that, you have to physically dig up here as well. That's why they are now digging up here as well, but it's fine. Eventually, I want to also bring another mine down here. To do research, you need to go into the research lab, obviously, and then you come here and you've got a few paths. What I want to focus on, I want to focus a bit on the food side of things. So in this case, I want to discover this. Well, they're currently researching this one, which will give us access to lots of things. But once they're done, I want to do the netter, because the netter will give me nets, which I can then pass on, not here, pass on to my fishing dog. Tax ship has arrived. Okay, let's have a look. What do we have? We have a lot of coal, a lot of coal, and a lot of cotton. Now, cotton eventually will become handy, I think, when it comes to clothes. So I might just give them... actually, I can give them bouillons. I forgot that I have bouillons, which I will actually get more when the smuggler comes. I think the smuggler comes tomorrow, yeah. So let's give them a bit of this. Oh, control gives 25. Oh, wow. Shall we do more? Yeah, let's try and do more. Ooh. Not full. It's too much. Let's give them something small. Maybe. Ooh, we don't have a lot of fish. It's a bit worrisome. Do we have anything small to give? Yeah, give that. It's fine. So, send the shipment. Supply ship. Let's get ourselves some more clothing, I think. Do I get this or do I get this? Get this. Oh yeah, it was the fishing. Ooh, wind chimes. What do the wind chimes do? Turns the wind into music. Okay. Yeah, why not? And then we can also get cut stone. Yeah, that would be great, because then I can give it to the smuggler. Enjoy by passing whiskers. Okay. Then good one here. Good one here. Lots of passing whiskers down here. Hopefully I will find that enjoyable. How is our mine operation going? Pretty good. I'm also going to start building paths down here. Okay, and I can put another warehouse. Eventually down here I can put a big warehouse. Let's build some more farming here. What is good here? So flax is okay, berries are good, cotton is great. So let's do a bit more cotton actually. Ooh. Yeah, let's do a bit of cotton. Yeah, the clothing situation is still bad. Whiskers hasn't been able to find a new set of clothes. Okay. Yeah, we need more flax. I have a lot of flax here, but it's not being consumed for some reason. Or being harvested, I should say. Perhaps I need even more farms. The ship has arrived. Hey, it's the smuggler. Okay, so the smuggler is going to have lots of our cut stone. Hey. Step trade. There we go. Now they have all of our stones. How nice. Yay, whisker ship. Okay, so what do we need? We need probably miners, so we can continue expanding down there. We need everything basically. Educated and diligent, and a farmer. Okay, get them. That was a lot of approval. Unsafe worker, snores, not that bad. And they're an engineer. They're a loner. Unhappy sharing a home. Okay, that's fine. We're not sharing homes now. And a monarchist. Get them as well. Okay. Which means I can actually put you in here. What I want to start doing is see if there is an opportunity to build houses down here. Hey, this started going down, kind of. Okay. And I'm going to start moving some of the mining on this side, I think. So move these guys. Let's pause it and move them down here. Problem is where down here? Can I build houses here, for example? Oh yeah, you can. You can build like a warehouse and so on, but we have to mine all of this. This one you can stop and just literally focus on this area. That's the entry to the mine, and then that will get them. There we go. Okay, so now they can go down the mines. They were stuck again. Okay. They have no... I'm going to take them out as a bit of an experiment. And let's see what happens. I'm going to destroy this as well. And... yeah, and let's see what happens. Oh, we have a farm here with nobody assigned. Flagship has arrived. Okay, we have lots of bullion this time. And you can have some more cotton, why not? Okay. Come on, mine. Hey, long stairs. Oh, that reminds me actually, I need to put something on research. So, next on research... actually, we discovered quite a few things here, which are good. Do I get the netter, or do I get the stone path? So many stone... ooh, elevators. That's pretty cool. Wheat cultivation. Wheat can yield plentiful harvest, but requires processing before consumption. It is more sensitive to soil fertility. Okay. And the meal, I see. What about clothes? Like more advanced... yeah, there we go. Fabrics. So from flax to woven clothes to threads. And then the threads, I guess... so the weaver makes it into fabrics. Sorry, makes flax into threads. The threads become fabrics, and the fabrics can tailor cloaks. Okay, this would be good. Yeah, let's go down this path actually then. Hey, there's a conveyor belt. Move resources along belts from input hopper to warehouses. Industries can assign input. Ooh, this is good. I've never worked with this before. Starting to become quite complicated. And then let's go down there. And let's build ourselves another mining camp down here. We'll assign more people. Okay, they're starting to really go through these, which is great. Go. Hey, a new mining thing has been built, which means we can assign people to it. 2 miners. And they're working hard to clean up this. Okay, let's assign them a bit more on this side. I wanted to clean up around here as well, but let's see if they get to it. And soon, so you see now, oops. Yeah, okay, you can go. You see now, if I go to N, if I go to mushrooms, we already started having some mushroom fertility. Do we have any other good flax fertility anywhere? We have some here. Another ship here? Oh, the supply ship. Yeah, give us this. We're desperate for some food at the moment. Cooked fish. Winter will come soon as well, so we'll need to add a fire tender. Day 46. Oh, I said before we're day 10. Sorry, I must have read it wrong. Starting new day. Oh yeah, it does say, it says day 15 here, but it's actually day 47. Oh, maybe it's of this year? Maybe, I'm not sure. Right, how are we doing with our underground mines? Hey, so much copper down here. Put it here. You can even get them some warehouses going eventually, once they make the space for it. And even move this down here. Okay. Yeah, I don't know how the conveyor belt works, but once we discover it, we'll find out. I'm not building houses on purpose because I want the houses to be underground once we reach that point. Okay, they're harvesting. Where are they taking those things? Okay, alright, let me put fire tenders so they can start distributing. Basically what the fire tenders will do, they will distribute the fuel around the fire so they can start lighting them up, I guess. Oh, we have no fuel. Really? Yeah, maybe we need another person in the fuel thing. Now that winter is coming. Copper bars, we have plenty. Alright, let's check on the mines. Cool. Let's continue mining. Along this way. I want to basically make a big area and then eventually we'll start going down. There's a lot of gold and stuff here, which is awesome. Speaking of, I can actually build a warehouse here. Small warehouse. That doesn't fit. This will block their path, I think. Okay, let's do something. Let's move this here. Maybe now I can put a warehouse along this way. Yeah, it's not ideal, but it will do. Hey, we got the fabrics. Monarch is hearing such treason will complain. Okay. Smuggler. Yep, you can have all of the cut stone for now. Hey, we have a lot of ropes. Maybe we overdid it a bit with the ropes. So yeah, we can keep that for a bit. So I can take someone out of the ropes. You can put a limit, right? You can change the recipe. Oh, we already have a flax spinner. Okay, let's change the recipe. Yeah, we can change the recipe to now make threads. And once they make threads, then you can change the recipe here to make fabrics. Oof, and once you make fabrics, you can... Yeah, okay, so we need to build the new thing we discovered, if I can find it. So what's the building I just discovered? I'm really confused. I discover Oh, it's just the recipe, I see. So now I need to discover the tailor. Okay. Apologies. Yeah, let's continue with the tailor. Hey, more whiskers. Do we need more whiskers? I could use more farmers. He's rebellious. Thoughtful and healthy. Yeah, we want to see healthy people or healthy whiskers. Warm core. Good. Diligent. What the guild is this new thing that I'm discovering? Explorers guild. Do we have any explorers? Yes. Strong shoulders, patient. Okay, take this guy. And now I can actually start building houses down here. Maybe. I can build No, I think I'll wait a bit more until they expand. Because then we can expand along this way. And along this way. Okay, and then I will build like a little colony underground. Fire is burning. If we had scissors, a very effective. Where do you make scissors though? Oh, in coppersmith. We don't have the coppersmith. Yeah. Maybe it's worth getting the coppersmith. What can I get it already? Coppersmith. Oh, it's here. Yeah, I can. Okay, so after the tailor, we'll get the coppersmith. Blunt food now is the issue. And hard labor. Okay, so I think to deal with this, I'm going to need to build makeshift fires. Let me, where do you put the makeshift fires? They're not blocking the way. I'll put one here. Yeah, I thought we were done with this, but clearly not. Oh, it's really cold. Maple. Come on, make fuel. Supply ship. Do you have fuel? No, you don't. But you do have logs. Why are you not making fuel? Okay, that's why. Going to make it now. These do not have anything to do. Why are they sitting around? Yeah, they will need to work overtime, unfortunately. Yeah, the farms are going to freeze to death. Maybe I can put another one, I don't know. Another makeshift fire until we can. Blocked. Oh, but that would block the no, that won't work. That will block everything. You are providing for the rest of the. We'll only have 3. Is there a way to set this as priority somehow? Enable auto pause. Double fuel consumption for a moderate boost. Oh, tough times. Come on, guys, deliver fuel, fetching resources, delivering outputs. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on. Okay, so oh, they keep putting it in here. Can I not tell them not to put it in here and just go with this one? Supply ship again. Let's get yeah, let's get more of these, I guess. At this point we're just desperate. 73. And our little colony is slowly, well, I should say underground colony is slowly growing. On the next episode, I think it'll be tough because we're entering winter, and as you can see, we have a big problem with heating. But I hope we'll be able to solve that very soon with more and more fuel. Thank you everyone again for watching. I hope you enjoy the series. If you do, please leave a like, or you can even consider subscribing. It means a lot to me and it really helps with discoverability and everything. Yeah. And yeah, if you are celebrating now, I hope you enjoy the holidays and the celebrations with your family and close ones. See you, everyone.